There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. The second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
The away team, 22.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Back to Rozier. Fires from 14. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Bowen's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sprewell, that's good.
And how about Sprewell there, dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Bowen. Edwards with the block. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Checking in for Chicago,
Pau Gasol. Stephen Curry.
Jones in the post. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by KD. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Porter's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Rose. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Rozier. And it's good for 2. Rozier's got his second bucket of the game to go. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Rose. He has 5. To the right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Rose has got 8 points.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out of bounds.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Parrish. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And here is Curry. The kick out to Rose. Down low. Doncic outside. Another three for Chicago.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Curry. Here's LeBron. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 8 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Snatched up. The kick out to Rose. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Hold on.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Ron Artest.
Good on the shot. Artest's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
And the rejection by Parrish. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Dragic. Up again. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
16 seconds left in the second quarter.
Away team foul. LeBron James.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Team foul.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Curry with 4 seconds on the clock.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The score. 38.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Chicago leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the...
All right, fans, let's hear it. Go.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Curry. Pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And here is Holmgren. Nailed from three-point land. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
That shot, no good. Good D by Gasol. For 3, Edwards. Chicago with a new 14. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gasol. Back to Rose. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Gasol. Chicago leading by 3. Edwards can't hit. Pass to Artest. That's tipped. Stolen by Rose. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside Worthy. Pass to Olajuwon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Holmgren. Yes, that goes in.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. It's Pippen on the wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
For 3. Cans it from downtown. Pippen's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hakeem Olajuwon
buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's Rose with the 3. Outside for Pippen. Worthy outside. Just 5 to shoot.
James Worthy
Sinks the 3-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced.
Wow!
That was nice. Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Now here's Rose. Takes the 3.
James
And again
Worthy.
Albuquerque with a triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Towns. Covered by
James
Worthy.
First
And
personal
James
foul.
Worthy gets the whistle that
First
time.
team foul.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Butler. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Chicago. Down by 12.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Pippen outside. Back to Rose. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for 3.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Pippen slams it in.
Assist from
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
The assist from Gasol.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's Pippen with the drive. Outside Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For three.
Rose has got 5.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Pippen. Albuquerque leading by 10. Butler on the way. The kick out to Worthy. Olajuwon, right side. Takes a 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for Albuquerque. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal foul.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Chicago foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Yeah, nice,
foul.
strong finish
Second
there.
team foul.
Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
At the line for
Albuquerque shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
Top of the key, Butler. Cunningham outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Chicago trails by 6. Up top, Curry. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Anthony Edwards.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 2. Off target from outside. Albuquerque leading by 6. Pass to Cunningham. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Teams changing it up here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Back to Edwards. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Edwards can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that one, good.
Assist goes to.
And now a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Johnson left side. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Allen, that's
Ray
good.
Allen. 3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Outside Edwards. Nowitzki left side. Over Garnett. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
First personal
And he
foul.
drew that call by
Second
establishing
team
his
foul.
base early and then doing a great
Substitution
job
on
with
the
the box
floor.
out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Here's Garnett. Some solid defense there from KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Now Allen. Cunningham outside. Back to Allen. Lays it up off the
Ray
glass. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And here's Rose outside. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Allen for 3. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Derrick Rose.
You know what? This has always been a debate.
foul.
Do you take the
Third
time
team
out,
foul.
or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
For Albuquerque, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day.
And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Allen drives in. Cunningham with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Allen with the jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's stolen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Allen. And there's the drive.
And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
And here's Edwards from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Allen surveying the D. And it's Allen with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Garnett outside. Towns with the steal. There's Rose with the three. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Rose. To halt the run.
Albuquerque foul.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And he sinks the second. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Cunningham outside.
Kevin Garnett.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Durant. Allen outside. Clock at 6. And Allen slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Curry with it. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Basket, good. Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Nobody near Allen. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Back to Ginobili. Pass to Anthony. KD with it. Out to the right wing. Shot from the wing. Now here's Gasol. Ginobili outside. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Allen outside. Pass to Garnett. Here is Cunningham. He's covered by Ginobili. From deep three-point range, Cunningham's shot is off. Now here's Dragic. And so it's Albuquerque up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds.
33. Albuquerque 66.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Rose. Worthy from outside. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
James Worthy.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Albuquerque.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Rose with the ball. Driving the lane.
Derrick Rose.
And the dunk by Rose.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Checking in for
Chicago making a switch here.
Dirk Nowitzki. Anthony Towns.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside Butler. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep three-point range, Pippen, no luck.
Albuquerque
And the
foul.
call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes
Checking
in now.
for Chicago.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Doncic outside. Curry on the wing. From deep. The shot comes out. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside Rose. Pippen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three.
Chicago foul.
Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Outside Durant. Nowitzki left side. To the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
For 3.
Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Nowitzki, no good. From deep three-point range. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Outside Pippen. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon trying to break free. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, Chicago, no good. And Rose throws it down.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Stolen by Pippen. For the three. And it's Derrick Rose with the three.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Doncic outside. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely.